chêne verte. 14 €.
It's still got rhubarb.
Yes, but it's not the season of the rhubarb anymore.
No,
It's a bit of a
It's all
shame.
old and wooden by now. Here we are at the farm, at the market. This is where we're buying our vegetables for our cooking class today.
Wait.
Too white because we are going to cook it, and then when you cook it, it's nice. I want it to be still holding, and because it will be mixed with a little bit of sugar, it will be okay. Et ce sera tout?
Are these currants?
Yeah, it's called groseille.
Okay.
6 échalotes.
Hazelnut.
Have a taste of the grapes here. I'll bring them down for breakfast tomorrow. And you've got some dates are still fresh. It's not the ones that are dried, and fresh nuts also. Fresh hazelnut, fresh nuts. It's really nice. And then you've got the passion fruits. We'll go to the cheese. If you are okay.
What is
It's not really anymore the season for that. Then it's not really what you want to take. Okay. You can smell it. It has to smell. You see, it smells sweet. Smell it and touch the bottom. This one is even, I think, a little bit too ripe. A little bit too ripe. Yeah. And also, what we do also usually is that it has to break. This one is not breaking. That it might touch. It's really hard. Not the same thing. And then it doesn't smell. See? You see the difference? That's interesting. Look. Yeah. Smell and touch the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Touch the bottom like that. You see?
We
Like
knock
that.
them
Yeah.
at home. Yeah.
No, we don't knock. You touch. You touch like a camembert. Touch and smell. Juice, artisanal juice. You've got some nice biscuits, some macaroons. It's all artisanal food. It's pretty, and they are making some nice crepes. Il est comment? Il est bien? Okay, this is an amazing cheese, and then you know in France we've got many types of cheese. We've got something like thousands of cheese, but the main family of cheese is goat cheese, soft cheese, blue cheese, and hard cheese. And the goat cheese, you've got the goat cheese and also the sheep milk cheese. They are in a separate, usually they are separated. And then in the soft one, you've got the brie, the camembert. Those ones don't last, they are not waiting too long. That's why they are so soft, and the first is not too hard. It's not very fast. And the dry ones are resting for a very long time, sometimes for 24 months, 26 months. The longer, the more flavor you have, and also you've got some crystallized corn appearing. Then it's really nice. And the blue cheese, it's a little mushroom that is developed in it. And that's why you've got many types of blue cheese. You've got the Roquefort, it's a really strong one. Like the Stilton, you've got many Stilton, you've got some really strong one. But you've got some soft one. You know, Gorgonzola is not as strong as Roquefort. For example, it's Italian, but it's not so strong. And for example, we also have some cheese like the Roche Baron. It's also with a blue cheese, but it's a very soft one. In Auvergne, we've got things like Bleu d'Auvergne or Bleu de l'Accueil. They are softer than Roquefort. And what we do is that we'll have some soft and some strong cheese. Okay? I don't want to go for Comté, Brie and Camembert because you've got them in the US. Sometimes they are not as good as the ones that we have in here, but I'd like you to discover some other cheese. Then if you are all okay, I'll have some soft ones and some stronger ones. And then if you don't like it, you leave it. It's like a tasting. You take it, if you don't like it, you don't take it. And the Mondor is one of those cheese that I'd like you to try because it's really soft and it's really amazing. Usually you have them like that, you know, it's being wrapped in a wood shell. You know, it's like the shell of the tree. And you've got them small like that, and you serve it in the box with a spoon in it. because it's so much melting that they have to put some thin film to hold it. When you buy some cheese, you can also buy some cream, some eggs, some dairy products. Yeah, it's very tasty. The artisanal butter is much more tasty than the one that you have in the supermarket. Okay, then let's have a look at the cheese. We'll have some goat cheese, then some Mont d'Or and maybe a hard cheese, okay?
Mont d'Or, c'est bon.
Oui, on va vous prendre un peu de Mont d'Or.
Vous voulez quoi, madame? Vous voulez ça, moi?
Bah, celui-là, il est beau, hein. Ah non, ça c'est trop beau. Une toute petite part de rentre sur la dégustation.
Vous voulez quoi?
Un tiers.
C'est parti, c'est les premiers Mont d'Or de l'année.
Oh, j'adore le Mont d'Or. When I was pregnant, they just told me just everything but Mont d'Or. Moins. C'est vraiment ça qu'on va avoir encore un petit peu moins. Voilà, super.
Bought a new memory card, 16 gigabytes, and I can start filming my show. And I'll just upload everything onto my computer and then edit it when I get back to the studio.
Un petit fromage de chèvre.
Vous avez des crottins? Oui, on prend un petit crottin. Picodon.
Un petit picodon, ça peut être sympa. Avec des polices, des arômes, ou un crottin pas trop épicé. Ouais, là, genre saucisson devant. Pas mal. Those are goat cheese, and when they are dark like that, it means that they've been just rubbing in ashes. It's wood ashes, and it's edible ashes. You can have them, and it gives a nice taste. And those are apples that have been cooked with what? Ça a été cuit avec quoi? Les pommes là?
Les pommes, c'est au four, comme ça.
Ok, mais c'est cuit juste comme ça?
Non, c'est d'abord cuit au four à la maison.
D'accord. Mais il n'y a pas de fromage dedans?
Ah non.
Ok, it's not with cheese, it's just apple cooked in the oven and then...
Ça, il y a un crottin?
Un petit crottin, voilà comme ça. Et puis, qu'est-ce que je vais vous prendre en plus? Un petit morceau de... Peut-être des crottin Vous avez quoi de sympa là?
Cantal, comté, Beaufort, fromage suisse, fromage du Jura, fromage de Savoie.
Un petit bout de Beaufort peut-être? Ou
Il y a un coupé qui est bien bon. Regardez,
il est à combien celui-là?
je vais vous dire.
I suppose if you make macaroni and cheese here, you have like about 4 or 5 different kinds of cheese.
Yeah, no, usually we are using gruyère avec Emmental. I will show you at the...
4,50.
Ouais, bien, allez, je prends tout ça. Ce sera tout.
13,77.
Vous aurez la petite note comme d'habitude. Then we have a soft cheese, it's the Mont d'Or. We have the goat cheese, it's the crottin. And we've got the hard cheese, it's called the Beaufort. It's a bit like the comté, but it's different in flavor. Also, sometimes the cheese can be washed with alcohol, it can be rubbed in spices. The cheese from the north, like Netherlands, are often with cumin seeds, maybe some taste. Sometimes they are just coated with breadcrumbs, and like you've got the camembert art with Calvados. Calvados is the apple alcohol. It's really strong in taste. It's really nice. The idea is always to present it in a nice way, and when you sell some fish on the market, either you are in a refrigerated van, or what you need to do is to have some crushed ice to present the fish so that it's kept fresh. You see what she's doing? She's just spreading some crushed ice. The ice has to be crushed because you know ice is like fire. It's really cold, and then if you hold it too long, it just burns you. You can be burned by ice. And then think about fish. Fish is very delicate, and then the skin can be burned by the ice.
Fresh trout,
if it's fresh, it won't burn you. Do you know how to recognize a fresh fish?
No.
Okay, you've got 5 things. The eyes. They have to look alive. If they are not...
No glass, no cloudy.
Yeah. But if they don't look alive, it means that they've been dead for quite a long time, and then it's not good. Second thing is the smell. If it smells like fish, not really good. Even if your label says you can keep it for even 2 more days, if it smells really strong, you don't want to get sick with fish. It's terrible, you feel really hopeful, then don't go for it. The flesh, it has to be bumpy, it has to be resistant, you know. If it's like an old camembert, not good at all. It means also that it's been dead for quite a long time. And the fourth thing is the gills have to be really red, really nice to see over there.
Yes.
Nice and red.
Yes.
It's a good sign as well. And the very last one is the scales. They have to stick to the skin. If you just pass your finger and that goes away, it's not a good sign as well. When you buy some fish, you can buy it whole or already sliced. You see, you've got some fillet over there already done. You've got the cod fillet, the fillet of cod loin, the salmon is already filleted, but you can also add them for a whole one and have them to prep it for you. Oh, you've got some. This is a squid, and this is frog leg. Frog leg.
I love frog legs.
Nice.
This is raised.
Yeah, it's a ray. Over there you've got all the shellfish, and then yes, you can have them to prep them for you. It's carlet is a bit like c'est un peu comme une sole le carlet. C'est comment c'est?
Okay.
Non, c'est comment? C'est comment ça?
Je suis bien, ça va, merci.
Vous décrivez comment le carlet?
C'est plus iodé que le turbo, hein. C'est spécial. Hein.
D'accord, ok.
Ça n'a rien à voir avec de la
See, this is what that was on the menu the other night, that
Il n'y a
red.
pas de carlet donc.
Oui.
You've got also langoustine is a crayfish. Crayfish, langoustine. You've got some crayfish, and then you can have them to prep them for you. They've got some boards over there, some very strong knives, and also some very flexible knives. The flexible knife is to fillet the fish, and the hard knife is to cut the head and cut any hard bones. And very strong scissors also to get rid of all these parts and get it nice for you. And sometimes you can go, do your order and come back within the next 20 minutes so that they've got time to prep it for you. Okay? Then if you want to have a look, they also have some shrimp. Those little grey shrimp is something that is really well known in France. They cook it and then you just have to tear the head and the tail off, and you put it on a piece of bread with butter, a little bit of lemon. It's really nice. And the bulots are like little snails of the sea. You've got some prepped smoked fish, and also all the other preparation like acra de morue. It's cod with spices and herbs, and it's fried, and it's rather from the island. It's really nice. You've got some smoked haddock. You've got some live crab, some oysters, and some mussels. You've got quite a lot of things. And some prepped, this is with coquille Saint-Jacques, la Saint-Jacques is, oops, I've got, I don't remember, Saint-Jacques. This is the shape of the coquille Saint-Jacques is in English, it's 100 grams. You see that?
The seashell?
Yeah, seashell. But it's got a name in English. La Saint-Jacques en anglais, j'ai scallops, yeah. Then it's in the shape of the scallop, and then inside. No, they don't have it. It's not. It's maybe they didn't quote any. You know, they won't sell something that they didn't get quote. Then that's it. Okay, and we don't buy any fish. Then we'll go to the butcher that is a bit further in the village Saint-Paul, and we'll go get the bread and the meat. Okay. And also about the fish,
Hello.
about the way it's written, the country. This one has been caught in Center Atlantic, and they always write the price by the 100 gram or by the kilo. And yeah, they say this one are coming from Madagascar, the Saint-Pierre is coming from Atlantic, then you have to know where it comes from. Okay? Any question about fish? Some crab. And then you've got cheese. Those ones are just kept in a little dish. Bonjour. And you see all these ones, they've been either washed with alcohol or just the one like a little pyramid, red under plastic. It's rubbed in spices. Okay. Satay mix or
How pretty.
It's dried strawberries, and this is dates. You can have a look inside. Just like that. Okay. Let's go.
Tell Diane there's some wild rice here.
Yeah, but it's not the same color as the one that's
No, because the wild rice that she has is really wild rice
Yeah.
by American Indians.
and this is complicated. It's nice one. This is the butcher. We don't have a lot of butcher on the market from now on because of hygiene, because meat is really sensible, and then we want it kept in a very good fridge, that's why. In the countryside you've got more of them, but it's always in a van so that it's really fresh. And that's why we just have to walk. On other markets usually, when it's a market that is really frequent, that is really regular, you've got the shops around just like walking distance. Okay? Then you see they are selling some cured meat like ham, sausage, but also all some cooked meat, some raw meat, and also some prep meat with spices or with sausage filling, things like that. Then you can have a look. I'll go get the pork loin and the duck, if it's okay. Okay? You can have a look also the way they are working on there. You see the meat is hanging. And also you've got all the price. It's when a cow was really full, then that's the price for the cow, for example. It was a beef on Easter. It was the 14th concours of beef at Easter. It was taking place at Barrackville in 2012, and they had the prize of excellence for one beef in particular, one cow in particular. And you see they prep it on small size, big size. They just try to put it on tray so that it doesn't stay in the liquid. They prep it with fat and with a string. They can prep it for you, or you can have it just the way you want. They've got some carpaccio, they've got some rabbit.
25 minutes à four chaud.
Then how many of you wanted some duck and how many of you wanted some
It's like half and half.
You've got some duck fat around. You keep it, and then instead of putting butter or oil, you put the fat and you cook with it. In France, all the people are just competing and only one gets the prize, and when you get that prize it really means that you're the best one in your category. Then you've got it for chocolate, for sugar making, for cheese, for bread, for anything. But really, when you get that prize, it's a really high prize, something like everybody's fighting for it. It's really, and when you see that, you know that the bread will be good. And then those people, they are working with some of the best. They are selecting their wheat. They are just having a certain way to do their bread. They are kneading it properly. They are really working on it in a nice way. I think you will like it if you like bread. We'll get a nice selection so that you can try a little bit of each. Okay? Oh boy, that will be great. Then they are also making some pastry. You will see. But really, we are just buying the bread because we are going to do our own pastry. Some tatin. Did you? That's kind of fun. Je sais pas pourquoi je vous la demande trancher d'ailleurs. Je prends une tradition céréale. Et en petit pavé, vous avez quoi?
Savon, sésame, raisin. Alors, raisin, j'ai pas de noisette. Noisette, non, raisin, j'ai pas.
Je vais vous prendre
Nature.
deux nature et deux noix noisettes.
J'ai pas compris.
And we've been taking some baguettes with cereal.
Well, thank you.
We've got 4 different types of bread. The specialty of the bread maker. It means that the name, they try to protect the name of that cheese. The Crottin Savignol has to be done in a certain part of France, in a certain way. It's an AOP. When it becomes an AOC, it means the appellation is controlled, and then you've got some really strong rules that you have to follow. Like, for example, we've got some free lengths. It's an AOC. The lengths have to be produced in a certain way. It's to write your name. It's to write the name on the and in a certain place. Then AOP and AOC. Then this is the Crottin Savignol. It's a goat cheese. We've got the Mont d'Or, which is a very soft one. Sorry. And, yeah, and then the hard cheese is a Beaufort. I'll keep it in the fridge because it melts very quickly, and I'll get it out something like half an hour before the cooking time. Okay.
And here we have Chef Diane making the whipping cream.
You can up, and then what you do. So what do we have now? We are doing appetizers. How's the butter coming, Diane? From our fridge.
And here's Chef Barb caramelizing the sugar.
Yeah, shake the sugar. Shake the baby. Shake it, baby. No, actually, we'll just keep it on. Because to clean your pan, what you will do, we'll put some water in this, put it back on the heat, and then it will boil, and then all the caramel will dissolve. Like that, you won't have to
Scrub and soak.
yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that's one of the little tricks. Really.